Millennials and Gen Z need to prioritize their fitness and health right now. Millennials and Gen Z need to prioritize their health and fitness right now. What's up, Fortress Dwellers? It's Manny Brandon back with Mannys Fitness Fortress, the citadel of power. Today, guys, I'm going to talk to you about prioritizing your health so that you make it to 40, 50, and 60 years of age and look like what I'm about to show you. Y'all got to prioritize your health right now. Check this video out. You don't have forever. Gen Z and millennials think you have forever. You do not have forever to maximize and prioritize your health.
Hello everybody, guess what? I am in Fiji celebrating two things. My 60th birthday. I don't know how that happened, but I thank God every day that it did. I've never felt better, mind, body, and spirit. Time is a construct and age is just a number, so who cares? But I'm also celebrating
60 years old? Oh my God, 60? Hallie, what are you doing? This goes beyond black don't crack. This is like we like to say that, and like there's a lot of people we know that still look good for our age, but this goes beyond looking good for your age. This is some sorcery. Ladies, come on, whatever y'all need to do, whatever we need to do. Forget ladies, everybody, men too. Whatever we need to do to stay looking good, stay feeling good, cause 60 ain't supposed to look like that. 60 ain't supposed to look like, and it's a couple, especially women. It's a couple women celebrity that's like, damn, Janet Jackson. 60, she like 62, some shit like that. Cheryl, 70. Come on now. Auntie Angela, about 67. 67. No, man. No. Ladies, listen, ladies, I know y'all hate eating right. And I know y'all hate the gym. I know y'all hate working out. But just look at the potential. Look at what you could look like. Look. And I'm especially talking to us millennials because we think we got time. We think we got time. Oh, I got time. I'm only this. What are you talking about? You are in your early 30s and you don't look. What are you talking about? And I'm talking to the men too. Look at Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz got me about to put in. I'm about to work out 9 days a week because of Lenny Kravitz. This nigga 63 or some shit. Look. You see Len? It don't make no damn sense to look this good at this age. No. See, this is what I'm saying. Millennials, we have to start now. Now. Look at the potential. Look what we can look like, man. Look what we can look like. Damn.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you guys. Any guys that that are followers or subscribers or just seeing me for the first time, please go hit the subscribe button, and then when you see the bell pop up, tap the bell and then tap the bell again to make sure it's on all notifications. The bell has a 4-tier menu. So I appreciate you and thank you, and try to watch the entire video to really help the algorithm and me on YouTube. Today, guys, I want to talk about the video we just saw, why it's important to prioritize your health in your early 20s to early 30s, because it will maximize and affect how you look in your 50s, 60s, and beyond. I'm gonna cover 4 or 5 topics, 5 major issues that we have to look at that can help us, prioritize our health, specifically millennials and Gen Z. It's important because a lot of these things, matter of fact, all 5 of these things, y'all take for granted. And I got a 6th bonus, an extra bonus. So pay attention and listen. It's very important. All right. The first thing you guys got to prioritize is your diet. Okay. Gen Zs and millennials are on this Uber Eats, Grubhub, all this, on this Uber Eats. Millennials and Gen Z are all on this Uber Eats, Grubhub, all this stuff, DoorDash, y'all don't know what it is to cook a good healthy meal at home. A lot of these meals that are, a lot of these meals that are, a lot of these meals that y'all get through takeout have excess amounts of sodium, high fructose corn syrup, additives, and all that type of stuff that are absent in home cooked meals, healthy home cooked meals. So you gotta realize that everything is going to be a lot cleaner when you cook it at home. Okay, y'all Gen Zs and Millennials have to prioritize your health, your diet. You got to drink more water. Okay, make yourself grass-fed burgers at home. Put your own ingredients. Customize them, make them the way you want instead of trying to go to McDonald's, Burger King, all these other venues to get these burgers and foods that have ingredients that you never heard of, some of which have over 50 ingredients. Now, I used to love Chick-fil-A, but they're trying to do a better job of cleaning up their burgers and foods. They got some healthy salads and stuff in there, but all these venues are leading and contributing to the, demise of our Gen Z and millennial population. And you guys are getting less and less healthier as each generation comes, because there's people that know what it's like to cook whole foods. My mom, my grandma, never even, like my grandmother, definitely never even heard the term organic. It didn't need to be said. Stuff coming out the ground, the cattle, the cows, the chickens, the eggs back then, they were already whole foods organic. They already had no GMOs. They had no pesticides. So a lot of them didn't even know what it was to have something that was labeled organic or non-GMO or not have it. So you gotta prioritize your diet, guys. Eat home cooked meals, learn to cook, get a cooking book, hook up with a girlfriend. If you ladies like to go and club and do this, have a home cook, like have a night in instead of a night out, have a night in and cook recipes. Learn how to become wives for your future husbands. You have these women, a lot of them that say, I don't want to cook for no man, I'm independent. You know what? You have to eat yourself. You have to eat yourself, and you have to feed your children. So why not cook for yourself? Why not cook healthy meals for yourself and your kids so they don't have all these GMOs and toxic chemicals in their food, okay? You guys got to learn how to start cooking. I can't say that I know 20 women in my job, I'm just randomly counting that they all know how to cook a meal, a full-blown meal, and that's terrible. Learn how to cook. Go on the internet. There's no excuse this day and age. Go to YouTube. Look up certain recipes that you like. Learn how to cook them without toxic chemicals and additives. All right. So that's the first thing. Next thing is, guys, you gotta prioritize fitness. Halle Berry, Angela Bassett, Jennifer Lopez. You guys might say, oh, they're Hollywood elites. They have access to all these different things and expensive creams and health trends and chemicals and whatever. The point is, they work out. Every last one of them. Janet Jackson. Hell, if you look at some of her old videos, Control and Rhythm Nation, that dancing that they do, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, the dancing that's required for those pop videos, Britney Spears, it is aerobic. They work out on top of that. But you got to remember, you got to prioritize fitness. So you millennials and Gen Zs, you're 20 to 35 years old, you got to add fitness into your daily routine, your weekly routine. It will add, once you do that and get your muscle used to doing that type of activity, you'll have that muscle memory. You'll look beautiful. You'll look more beautiful longer. Okay? You won't look like you're 60 when you're like 40. And you won't look like you're 40 when you're 25. Some of these 25-year-old women are looking 40 because of the smoking weed, the rancid chemicals they're taking, the whole random partying night after night, weekend after weekend. It wears and tears and ages your body. So you gotta prioritize fitness, guys. And that means working out, cardio, deep breathing, go for a walk at least 5 times a week. If you can't get to work out, if your schedule's really hectic, your schedule happens to be busy one particular week, go for a walk, go for a jog, get on a stationary bike while you're watching your favorite TV show. Go to the gym. If you have a favorite TV show or movie you gotta watch, It's come on, go to the gym and watch it. Take your iPad or watch it on the gym's flat screens. There's no excuse. You gotta prioritize fitness because that is going to help eliminate toxins from your body. And what you eat in the diet you're supposed to be eating is going to make your face look younger. You're not going to have inflammation and puffiness. You're going to have like whatever, the olive oil, the beetroot juice, the celery juice, infusing the cells of your skin to make you look prettier. Same thing with guys that are models. It's all the same. You want to attack the face all the way down to the toes. This is self-care and health-care all the way down, all the way up and all the way down. So you got to prioritize fitness. This is how you attack and prioritize health and fitness so that you can get to the age of a Halle Berry, Angela Bassett, Jennifer Lopez, some of these women that look fantastic at their age. You have to start now, okay? You have to start now. Number 3, this is the most important thing. This is in the dating world too. I do dating videos on my channel too, and I kind of center towards your appearance because health and fitness is my space. And the health and fitness and appearance and obesity of most Black women, and it is most because over 80% now, it directly affects your ability to attract a suitable mate. In the country, it's like 79. I'm gonna say between 69 and 79% of Americans are overweight or obese. 59% of African Americans are obese. African American women. 80% of African American women are overweight. They put you into another category when you move to the obesity. It's a different demographic. It is horrible. That means 1 in 4. It's crazy. 80% out of 100 is a lot. There used to be a time when I can walk through the mall, and I may have seen 1 or 2, maybe 3 overweight people, no matter what the demographic was, the color. And then there was a time when I could walk through the mall and I may be seeing 1 or 2 overweight Black women, like obese. Now it's like it's crazy. 80%, 8 out of 10 Black women you pass in the mall is obese or overweight. Your appearance matters. You got to stop thinking you have forever. That's number 3. You got to stop thinking you have forever. A lot of people or just lazy, but then a lot of people, namely women, I'm saying because men don't really think like this. Women, especially with the beauty and the dating, and I can get the kind of man I want. I'm not going to settle. I'm going to wait till it comes. The same thing comes along with the diet and healthcare, the self-care. You guys think you have forever because you're 20 or 25 and you're at the height of your worth, your beauty, and with visual looks. That is the currency that men value. That's why a woman has her highest value in her early or mid-20s. A man builds his value through accomplishments, education, worth, self-worth, net worth, and accumulating wealth and his status. That's a man's worth. So you have to stop thinking you have forever, ladies, and that's the biggest thing I find. The biggest, downside to this mentality that a lot of women that have not started their fitness journey, or that think they're beautiful and their body's never going to change. You got to stop thinking you have forever. You got to pounce now, like a panther, a tiger, a lion that sees its prey in front of it. Your future, your longevity, your beauty. The peak of your health and fitness is your prey. You got to pounce on it and claim it. You have to embrace it. And I don't know, I got to say that over and over again. You cannot think that you have forever. Y'all think y'all got forever and that your body's never going to change. And I've seen this come to fruition in my real life where I've grown up with people, no disrespect. A lot of women that were gorgeous and they had snotty attitudes, didn't eat right. The metabolism was so fast they burn off anything even without exercise. Had pretty good genetics, very beautiful skin and all that. And they treated a lot of people wrong, mainly men, whether it's in a dating space or just people out in the regular world, the restaurants, being rude to maitre d's or servers. And then their body starts to change after 30. They say, oh my God. They see all their girlfriends that were working out, you know, from 18, and their looks, and they're amazing. I want to say their aesthetics, you know, it just, you couldn't tell. They looked like they were like 25 and they're 40 now. So that's why it's important to act now. Don't think that you have forever. All right. The last one, guys. Well, I got two more really. Um, you guys got to realize that you can do a multitude of things when you're young. It's just what you choose to do. We're all active when we're young, but a lot of people choose to work out, be involved in team sports, be involved in extracurricular activities. Other people choose to party their entire childhood and early adulthood. Partying ages you. Hanging out night after night, weekend after weekend, drinking vodka, whiskey, beer, wine, dancing, staying up late to 4 or 5 in the morning. All that stuff ages you over a period of months and years. That's not taking care of your body. And that usually gets done. That's usually done by a lot of people, namely women, that like to party, got a lot of energy at that youth, you know, during that time in their life, and they think that they got forever. They think their body's not going to change. So you can either work hard now on your longevity, you know, or take it easy, live your life, and then work hard later trying to stay out of the hospital. It's your choice. That's the thing. It's very real. It's a very real predicament that a lot of people are in. They wish they could go back 15, 20 years and make different decisions. Make those hard decisions now so you have nothing but easy decisions to make later on. All right. That was 5. So my extra bonus, this is the thing. This has nothing to do with eating or working out, but it's very important. And I'm definitely directing this mainly towards my African American queens, because over 80% of y'all do this. We have beautiful skin. We have beautiful hair. You know, we have beautiful bodies when we take care of them. But a lot of y'all, most African American women wear wigs or weaves of some sort that have all types of hormone disruptors, endocrine disruptors. The stuff they put in the weaves that are synthetic, that the Chinese and the Indians hair shops sell, it's all toxic chemicals that gives women fibroids and sometimes tumors and cysts. It comes from the toxic, non-human hair, the synthetic polyester, synthetic hair that they also add chemicals to. It comes from overseas, and you put it on your head, and you wear weaves every day. You know, it's 365 days in a year. You wear weaves from over 100 to 200 days a year. Some people wear more than that. It infuses your body with toxins that come in through the scalp of your head, and that causes a lot of cancer. And that's the reason why most black women have some type of cancer, because of the weaves. The other reason is for all demographics of women. The athletic apparels, Gymshark, Lululemon, they have endocrine disruptors in their toxic chemicals and their athletic gear. And they also, people don't know this, but even if it's not athletic gear, a lot of people wear clothes, especially women, that have polyester, rayon. There's like 3 other synthetic, types of clothing. You know, polyester is a very dangerous material. Rayon, viscose is another one. So you want cotton. You want what's the other one? You want to wear cotton, Egyptian wool, if you can. And there's a type of linen that's really pretty healthy too. That's where a lot of our cancers in women come from. The clothes, because they fashion these clothes so that they're attractive to you ladies. The skin tight, leggings for the gym with the back out, crunch butt. They make them really, really sexy. but they put the most chemicals in them. And they're super tight, so they cling to your skin. So especially when you sweat while wearing these, all those chemicals get absorbed right into your body. And then we wonder why our kids got ADHD and, you know, all kinds of other stuff, like, uh, autism and stuff like that. It doesn't just come from needles. But we wonder. That's where a lot of this comes from. These health issues, and our bodies breaking down because of what we're absorbing into our bodies. So you guys got to tackle these issues at the ages of 20, 25, right around there, 25, 30, before you get to the age of 50, 60, 70 years of age. Because when you do that, you can look like a goddess. When you do turn 40, 50, 60, Holly Berry, it's a lot of other women too. I can't, Lisa Race doesn't look bad for her age. All these black women, all these other Caucasian women in Hollywood that are really up on their fitness and their self-care, do the red light therapy, all that stuff. It's not just African American women. As a matter of fact, it's a shame. More Caucasian women are taking care of their bodies than African American women. Our women and our culture pride themselves on a lot of sayings like black don't crack. Well, guess what? The last 2 decades, black has been cracking because we have not been taking care of our bodies. Our women, men, it just, you got, I know people at my job, they just go outside and smoke on every break, drink Pepsi Colas, and are like 5'4" and 180 pounds, 200 pounds, and just live their life going on, not trying to do anything about it, living comfortably, casually, not trying to do anything, making changes. My injury that I have, I've been trying to do something about it every day to work towards healing. It's one thing when you have something, a health issue, you're healing from it, and you're doing everything you can to overcome it, to get better. It's another thing when you just see what's happening to you. You're walking around with this, you're a massive, like, statistic. You're a walking statistic in a disaster waiting to happen. So take heed to this, guys. Get active, get proactive, attack these 5 topics I'm talking about, and the 6th one is very important. And it can save your life and retain your beauty, retain your looks. That's men and women, but especially the women. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please comment, like, share, hit the smash the like button, hit the hype button, share the video, and let me know what topics you guys are interested in, men and women. I'll definitely oblige you, and I'll come back and I'll bring content that you guys want to see. I appreciate you. Please make sure you share. That's important. A lot of people do more liking and commenting, but make sure you hit that share button also to send it to someone that might need to hear it. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Booyah!